The teddy bear sits on the windowsill crest, while the sun slips away to the dark in the west. The monitors hum a low rhythmic lullaby, a room filled with questions and a not yet sigh. Your hand is so small, like a bird in my palm. In the eye of the storm, you are hauntingly calm, tracing the lines where the future should be, in a world that is narrowing for you and for me. I'm memorizing the way that you breathe before the last light decides it must leave. And how do I say goodbye to a life just begun, to the moon and the stars and my only son? The stars are all weeping, the sky is a bruise for the beautiful soul that I'm destined to lose. It's a heavy kind of silence that nobody hears, a lifetime of love tucked in 5 little years. Oh, the clock is a thief that I can't reconcile, and the fading glow of your bravest smile, and this heavy kind of silence that nobody hears, a lifetime of love tucked in 5 little years. Oh, the clock is a thief that I can't reconcile, in the fading glow of your bravest smile. You ask me if angels are bicycles too, and if heaven is painted in your favorite blue. I swallowed the ocean, the rose in my throat, and promised we'd sail in a paper white boat. The crayons are scattered, the drawings half done, of a house with a garden and a bright yellow sun. You're drifting away to a place I can't go, while the winter outside starts to whisper of snow. I'd give every heartbeat I have left to give, just to grant you the years that you're supposed to live. I'd bargain with gravity, I'd argue with fate, but the stars are already swinging the gate. And how do I say goodbye to a life just begun, to the moon and the stars and my only son? The stars are all weeping, the sky is a bruise for the beautiful soul that I'm destined to lose. It's a heavy kind of silence that nobody hears, a lifetime of love tucked in 5 little years. Oh, the clock is a thief that I can't reconcile, in the fading glow for the beautiful soul. It's a heavy kind of silence that nobody hears, a lifetime of love tucked in 5 little years. Oh, the clock is a thief that I can't reconcile. Sleep now, my darling, the pain's gonna end. I'll hold your hand tight just around the bend. I'll see you in dreams where the light never dies. Close your sweet eyes. Close your sweet eyes. I'd give every heartbeat I have left to give, just to grant you the years that you're supposed to live. I'd bargain with gravity, I'd argue with fate, but the stars are already swinging the gate. And how do I say goodbye to a life just begun, to the moon and the stars and my only son? The stars are all weeping, the sky is a bruise for the beautiful soul that I'm destined to lose. It's a heavy kind of silence that nobody hears, a lifetime of love tucked in 5 little years. Oh, the clock is a thief that I can't reconcile. a smile. I'm standing at the lip of the canyon floor, where the map runs out and there's nothing more. The highway stops at a wall of pine, and I've reached the edge of what was mine. I used to think love was a circle, a ring, but it's a frayed piece of rope, a broken off thing. I'm looking at the tracks where your car turned around, at the silence where we used to have sound. Oh, this is the place where things end, around a sharp corner, past the final bend. It's the white of the bone, it's the ash in the grave, the quiet realization that it's far too late. We ran out of road, we ran out of light, and I'm standing at the border of a permanent night. No more maybe tomorrow, let's try to mend. This is just a place where things end. The ink on the page just stopped mid-line, like a clock that gave up on keeping time. I'm holding the keys to a house that's gone cold, to a story that's finished before it got old. There's no grand finale, no bridge left to burn, just a lesson I didn't wanna have to learn. And sometimes the river just sinks into the sand and leaves you with nothing but salt in your hand. Is it a cliff or is it a shore? Does it even matter what I'm waiting for? I keep looking for a door or a hidden gate, but the locks are all rusted by the hands of fate. We didn't fade out, we just hit a wall, and I'm still bracing myself for the fall. Oh, this is the place where things end, around a sharp corner, past the final bend. It's the white of the bone, it's the ash in the grave, the quiet realization that it's far too late. We ran out of road, we ran out of light, and I'm standing at the border of a permanent night. No more maybe tomorrow, let's try to mend. This is just a place where things end. The stars are going out one by one, and I'm staring at the spot where we were undone. No sequel, no encore, just the closing of a heavy door where things end. This is where we end. This is where we end. I still set the table for two, out of habit or a lie. The silence in the kitchen is a debt I can't pay tonight. I caught myself checking the driveway, listening for your keys, but the only thing that's moving is the ghost of a winter breeze. Your coat is still hanging by the door, like you're just in the other room, but the shadows in the hallway have a different kind of gloom. The clock on the wall is ticking, but the time is standing still. I'm waiting for a good night that I know you'll never feel. Now I'm walking through the night where you no longer live, counting all the pieces of the heart scattered on the floor, and I'm reaching for a hand that doesn't reach back anymore. It's a hollow kind of quiet, a cold and empty blue. Just me and the echoes of the night without you. Favorite bookmark on page 104, a story left unfinished, a life shut like a door. I try to sleep on your side of the bed just to feel the heat, but the sheets are like an ocean where the salt and sorrow meet. They say that time is a healer, but time is just a thief who leaves you with the memories and a permanent kind of grief. I trade every tomorrow just to have one yesterday, to find the words I swallow, the things I didn't say. But the world keeps on turning, indifferent and wild. Just me and the echoes of the night without you. And the porch light is humming, and the moon is getting low. I'm still here waiting, but I've got nowhere to go. In the night where you no longer live, just the night where you no longer live. I watched a single white plume drift down from the sky. It looks so effortless, the way you learn to fly. I used to think our love was weightless, just like that. A hollow bone, a gentle breath, a place where we sat. But then the wind died down and the air turned to late, and every I love you felt like something left unsaid. They say that let go is as light as a breeze, but I'm buckling down here, falling to my knees. It's just a tiny thing, a remnant of your wing. So why is it crushing every song I try to sing? Oh, it's the weight of the heavy feather falling through the stormy weather. It's the lightest part of you that's pulling me down, the ghost of your touch where I start to drown. I'm holding on to nothing, but it's more than I can bear, like 1,000 pounds of silence hanging in the air. Yeah, I'm breaking under the pressure of this heavy, heavy feather. I'm cleaning out the closet, found your old winter coat, and tucked inside the pocket was a tiny crumpled note, just to see you later, written in your faded hand. Now it's an anchor dragging through the desert sand. How can something so small feel so massive in my palm, like the eye of a hurricane right before the calm? If I let it go, doesn't mean that you're gone. If I drop the burden, how do I move on? I'm addicted to the ache, I'm tethered to the grief, finding so still. It's breaking my will. I'll carry it forever, my heavy feather, just a drift of white in the middle of the night. So heavy. The autumn came early to our little street, stealing the warmth right from under our feet. I'm looking at the garden where we used to laugh, just brittle stems in a dusty, broken path. The sunflowers we planted, they used to reach the sky. Now they hang heavy heads and wait their turn to die. We were a field of gold, so tall and proud and bright, but something in the soil just didn't get enough light. Now all I see around me are these wilted suns. The beauty is all faded and the dying has begun. We tried to bloom forever, but we couldn't beat the frost. Counting every moment and every single cost, just husk of what we used to be when all our love was young. A silent hollow harvest and the song is left unsung. I'm picking at the petals, they fall apart like dust. A metaphor for promises that turn to brittle rust. The seeds that we kept safe inside a mason jar are never gonna make it to where the warm rays are. I water them with memories, I give them all my tears, but the season is all wrong. It has been for years. The green has turned to brown, the yellow's turned to gray. We couldn't hold the sun, we couldn't make it stay. We thought our love was solar, an endless powerful heat, but even the brightest flowers know their eventual defeat. Now all I see around me are these wilted suns. The beauty is all faded and the dying has begun. We tried to bloom forever, but we couldn't beat the frost. Counting every moment and every single cost, just husk of what we used to be when all our love was young. A silent hollow harvest and the song is left unsung. No more light, just a long night, heads are bowed under the gray cloud. The wilted suns, our time is done. I woke up and reached across the middle of the bed to the space you used to occupy before the fire fled. My fingers found the cotton, still warm from a dream, but sunlight is a traitor, tearing open every seam. I told my mind you left me, I told my soul we're through, but my chest is still a rebel, it's still beating just for you. They say the truth will set you free, but the truth is just a cage. I'm leafing through a story the page where you're standing in the doorway with that look inside your eyes. And I'm falling for the comfort of 1,000 hollow lies. Oh, it's the hearts to see the way it plays the part of a ghost that's still believing we were never torn apart. It tells me that you're coming home. It whispers in the dark. It tries to build a forest from a long extinguished spark. My head knows that you're gone for good, that the bitter end is sweet, but I'm dying from the mercy of the hearts to see. I walked past our old cafe, saw a shadow in the glass. I froze there for a second, waiting for the ghost to pass. My brain said that's a stranger, but my pulse began to race, searching every feature for a flicker of your face. It's a cool kind of magic, a sleight of hand so deep, promising a harvest that I'll never get to read. Stop the rhythm, stop the ache, stop this rhythm high. Stop pretending there's a hello and a permanent goodbye. It's a traitor in my ribcage, it's a mutiny in my veins. Try to hold the sunshine while I'm standing in the rain. Oh, it's the hearts to see the way it plays the part of a ghost that's still believing we were never torn apart. It tells me that you're coming home. It whispers in the dark. It tries to build a forest from a long extinguished spark. My head knows that you're gone for good, that the bitter end is sweet, but I'm dying from the mercy of the hearts to see. Lie to me one more time. Tell me that you're mine. Keep the rhythm going, keep the sorrow flowing. My mind says it's over, but my heart is a liar. Just a beautiful lie. I scrubbed your name from the kitchen wood, and I moved the books like I said I would. I burned that sweater with the silver thread, but I still find your ghost on my side of the bed. The silence is loud, it's heavyweight. I'm locking the doors, but I'm a second too late, because every street light has your glow, and every song on the radio is a map that leads me back to you, no matter what I try to do. The more I try to forget your face, the more I see you in every space. I'm running from shadows in an empty hall, but your name is written on every wall. I'm tearing the pages, I'm closing the door, but I only end up hollow regret. The more I try, the less I forget. I went to that cafe on 4th and Main, the one where we laughed in the pouring rain. I sat in a new chair, I ordered black tea, but the steam caught the light like you're looking at me. I'm erasing the pictures, I'm clearing the cache, but my heart is a house built to nothing but ash, nothing but ash. They say time is a healer, a steady hand, but I'm sinking down in the shifting sand. Memory is a cruel, persistent flame, and every heartbeat whispers your name. I'm screaming at the wind to blow you away, but the harder I push, the closer you stay. A hollow regret. The more I try, the less I forget. The thunder has settled, the lightning has bled from the sky, and for the first time in months I don't have the energy to cry. The windows aren't rattling, the door isn't shaking anymore. Just the debris of us scattered across the hardwood floor. I thought the crashing was the hardest part to survive, but it's the stillness that's buried me alive. No more shouting, no more slamming of the gate, just the heavy, cold arrival of too little, too late. The air is heavy with the scent of wet asphalt and pine, and the realization that you're no longer mine. This is the quiet after I'm picking up pieces of porcelain, jagged and blue. A wedding gift broken in a moment of I'm through with you. Funny how the loudest screams leave the deepest of hushes, like a canvas ruined by too many violent brushes. The neighborhood sleep, the street lights are blinking on, and I'm standing in the wreckage, wondering where the wire's gonna take the hurricane back. If it meant you were here, I'd take the lightning strikes just to keep you near. Because the silence is a sentence, a long empty road, and I'm left to carry the weight of an unspoken code. The war is over, the battle is done, but nobody tells you how it feels when nobody's won. This is the quiet after the storm, when the wreckage is cold and the coffee won't stay warm. It's not the wind that breaks you or the rain on the glass. It's watching the clouds break and the first shadow pass. The chaos was easy. We knew how to fight, but I don't know how to breathe in this hollow white light. So quiet, I can hear my own heartbreak. So still, how much more can I take? The sky is clear, the stars are out, but I'm still drowning. Without a doubt, just the quiet, the terrible quiet. The mirror is a stranger I don't recognize, with hollowed out shadows beneath tired eyes. I'm wearing your sweater, the one with a tear, trying to breathe in the ghost of you here. But the sun is fading like we never were, just a blurred out memory, a beautiful blur. I'm holding my breath in the silence of the hall, waiting for a shadow that won't ever fall. I'm the house with the lights out, a heart on the run, trying to survive what we've already done. Now I'm just a girl in pieces, scattered on the floor, trying to find the person that I was before you took the best of me and left the rest behind. A million broken fragments I can't seem to find. said our last goodbyes. I'm reaching for the glue, but the edges don't fit. I'm a girl in pieces, and you're the cause of it. They say time is a healer, the wounds always close, but the deeper the garden, the sharper the rose. I'm picking up glass with my bare trembling hands, building a castle out of sinking sands. I'm not whole, I'm not fine, I'm not even okay. I'm just trying to make it to the end of the day. Just broken. The calendar is turning, but I'm frozen in the glass, watching all the seasons and the resolutions pass. I wrote a list of changes back when you were by my side. Now it's just a graveyard where my better angels died. I swore I'd be a better man, I swore I'd give you more, but I'm just a hollow echo of the man I was before. And this is the resolution of regret. The price of all the things I haven't finished yet is the should have stayed and I could have tried. It's the part of me that's missing since the day you cried. I'm resolving to be lonely, I'm resolving to be blue, because the only thing I'm good at is losing you. The dust is settling heavy on the dreams we used to name. I'm still playing back the movie, trying to shift the blame, but the villain in the story wears the same face in the glass, and the hero let the only thing that mattered simply pass. I'm cleaning out the closet, but the scent of you remains like a permanent reminder of the blood inside my veins. And this is the resolution of regret. The price of all the things I haven't finished yet is the should have stayed and the could have tried. It's the part of me that's missing since the day you cried. I'm resolving to be lonely, I'm resolving to be blue, because the only thing I'm good at is losing you. They say that time is healing, but it's just a sharpened blade, carving out the hollows where the promises were made. I'm not looking for a new start or a brand new page to turn. I'm just sitting in the middle of the bridge I chose to burn. Of looking at the empty chair and feeling all the waste. No more grand intentions, no more I'll do better dead. Just a long slow rhythm of a life filled with regret. Yeah, I'm resolving meant to be blue still isn't you. I'm staring at the ink that's barely dry. The opening was easy, a beautiful lie. Once upon a time we were golden and bright, just two shadows dancing in the kitchen light. I turned the first page, we were flying so high. The second was a promise that we'd never say goodbye. But I'm stuck on the third page, the one where you leave, where the ink starts to bleed and it's harder to breathe. It's the chapter where us becomes you and me, and the ending is something I didn't wanna see. I'm reading the words, but they don't feel like mine. I'm losing my place, I'm losing my mind on the third page, where you left me behind. There's a coffee stain right where you said my name. Now the house is a museum and I'm just a frame. I try to skip forward to a part where it's fine, but the narrative's broken, I can't fix the line. The dialogue's silent, the setting is cold. This isn't the story that we said would be told. 'Cause I'm stuck on the third page, the one where you leave, where the ink starts to bleed and it's harder to breathe. It's the chapter where us becomes you and me, and the ending is something I didn't wanna see. I'm reading the words, but they don't feel like mine. I'm losing my place, I'm losing my mind on the third page, where you left me behind. The first was a spark, the second was the flame, but the third is the ashes that don't know your name. How can a book feel so heavy to hold when the middle is missing and the ending is old? I'm still holding the pen, but the story's through. On the third page, the third page. I woke up to the sound of the ceiling fan spinning, like a slow motion wreck of a race I'm not winning. The dust in the sunlight is dancing alone in a house that's grown tired of being a home. I reach for my phone just to see if you call, but the screen is as blank as the paint on the wall. I'm wearing your sweater to keep out the chill, but the part of me frozen is the part that stood still. I used to be steady, I used to be brave. Now I'm just a sailor beneath the dark wave. And I'm living in a world of trouble tonight, where the shadows are heavy and the sun is too bright. Every street that I turn down is paved with your name, and the wind through the windows is whispering shame. I'm a king with no kingdom, a bird with no sky, just a world of trouble since you said goodbye. The radio's playing a but the melody's twisted and the rhythm is blue. I went to the market, I bought food for one, but I left it all sitting out under the sun. People keep asking, how are you doing? But they don't see the bridge that is slowly undoing. I'm a map with no markings, a clock with no gears, just a man drowning slowly in 30-year tears. They say that the world is a beautiful place, but I can't find the beauty without your face. It's a mountain too jagged, a valley too deep, a promise I made that I couldn't quite keep. Yeah, I'm living in a world of trouble tonight, where the shadows are heavy and the sun is too bright. Every street that I turn down is paved with your name, and the wind through the windows is whispering shame. I'm a king with no kingdom, a bird with no sky, just a world of trouble since you said goodbye. It's a world of trouble, and the walls are closing in. I don't know where I end or where the hurt begins. Just a world of trouble, yeah, a world of trouble. The fog creeps in from the river's edge to lick the salt from the window ledge. I'm watching the tide pull the world away. In the bruised reflection of the gray, the street lamps flicker then lose their light. Like every promise we made that night, I'm standing right where we used to be, but the only shadow belongs to me. And I'm haunting the steps of Shadwell Pier, counting the moons since you were here. A hollow heartbeat, a silver breath, loving you feels like a living death. The wind through the iron is calling your name, but the water and I, we are never the same. Just a memory trapped in the midnight air. I am the ghost of Shadwell still. Shadwell still. I reach for a hand that isn't there, through the heavy mist of the dark yard air. The ships go passing like silent dreams, tearing the night at its rusted seams. You found a shore where the sun stays high, and left me under this London sky to pace these stones till the moss grows deep in a bed of secrets I couldn't keep. And I'm haunting the steps of Shadwell Pier, counting the moons since you were here. of Shadwell stare. Shadwell stare. The doctor asked me where it hurts, and I didn't know what to say. Should I start with how my chest caves in at the breaking of the day? There's a phantom weight upon the bed, a coldness in the sheets, and a hollow rhythm in my pulse that skips 1,000 beats. It's not a thought, it's not a mood, it's not a state of mind. It's a dull and heavy pressure that you left for me to find. I'm reaching for the coffee cup, but my fingers feel like lead, trying to navigate the wreckage of the things we never said. They say that grief is psychological, a trick the brain will play, but my body's keeping records of the man who walked away. Your absence is a physical pain, a fever in my bones, a sudden drop in gravity when I'm standing here alone. It's the way my lungs forget to lift when I hear your favorite song, the visceral reminder of how everything went wrong. It's a bruise that never fades away, stinging in the rain. Oh baby, your absence is a physical pain. There's a tension in my shoulders where your hands used to rest, and a sharp familiar burning deep inside my tired chest. I walk into the kitchen and I lose my breath again, like I've been hit by lightning or a sudden surge of wind. Every nerve is screaming for the touch you used to know. It's a biological rebellion since you told me you should go. I'm shaking at the supermarket, staring at the floor, because I saw the brand of tea you don't drink anymore. Your absence is a physical pain, a fever in my bones, a sudden drop in gravity when I'm standing here alone. It's the way my lungs forget to lift when I hear your favorite song, the visceral reminder of how everything went wrong. It's a bruise that never fades away, stinging in the rain. Oh baby, your absence is a physical pain. I've tried the pills, I've tried the rest, I've tried to walk it off, but I'm choking on the silence and the shadows in the loft. It's the sickness in the mirror, it's the phantom limb that bleeds. It's the agonizing harvest of the forever seeds. Physical pain. My heart is just a muscle, but it's tearing at the seams. I can feel you in the waking more than I feel you in my dreams. The sky turned the color of a bruised knee before the first drop fell on you and me. You said the desert only breathes when it cries, and I saw the lightning reflected in your eyes. Now the porch is empty and the air is heavy, and still waiting for a ghost to climb the edge of the hill. I'm standing in the driveway, staring at the dark, trying to find the flame from a long extinguished spark. And oh, it's the scent of rocks in a storm, that sharp cold silver where it used to be warm. It's the smell of the earth being broken wide open, the sound of the words that were better left unspoken. It's the mineral lake, it's the dust and the rain. It's the only thing left that can settle the pain when the clouds roll in and the world turns gray. I smell the memory of the day you walked away. The asphalt is steaming under the weight of the flood. The iron in the water feels like iron in my blood. They say that stone is silent, they say that stone is deep, but these gravel paths have secrets they can't keep. Every time the thunder rattles the window pane, I'm looking for your shadow through the sheets of rain. But you're 1,000 miles past the horizon line, and the only thing thirsty is this heart of mine. Petrichor and wood smoke and the taste of the salt. I'm digging through the debris, looking for a fault. Was it the wind that pushed us, or the shifting of the tectonic plates, or just the heavy hand of 1,000 different fates? Now I'm just a mountain that's been weathered down to sand, reaching for a touch I'll never understand. And oh, it's the scent of rocks in a storm, that sharp cold silver where it used to be warm. It's the smell of the earth being broken wide open, the sound of the words that were better left unspoken. It's the mineral lake, it's the dust and the rain. It's the only thing left that can settle the pain when the clouds roll in and the world turns gray. I smell the memory of the day you walked away. The rain is letting up, but the sand is staying strong. The smell of something ancient, the smell of something wrong. Cold stone, wet earth. I'm still waiting for the sun to prove its worth. Fade, just a scent of rocks, just a storm. I see your face in the windows of the passing cars. I count the cost of us underneath the cold in different stars. You gave me your best years, your secrets and your name, and I traded them for shadows in a losing kind of game. Now the house is too quiet and the bed is too wide, and there's nowhere left for a guilty man to hide. This is the debt I paid for the heart that I broke, for the promises I swallowed and the lies that It's heavy and it's here to stay. This is the debt I pay. I find your hairpins in the cracks of the wooden floor. Small silver reminders that you don't live here anymore. I try to buy my way back with sorry and please, but you can't fix a forest by cutting down the trees. I spent all your kindness like it would never end. Now I'm shivering in a winter that I can't quite defend. This is the debt I paid for the heart that I broke, for the promises I swallowed and the lies that I spoke. Every morning is a payment, every night is the interest due for the luxury of once being loved by you. I'm bankrupt and broken, staring at the cost of the million little fortunes that I let get lost. Yeah, the silence is heavy and it's here to stay. There's no statute of limitations on the way I let you down. I'm just a ghost wandering through this empty town. I'd give every tomorrow for one yesterday to take back the words that sent you away, but the ledger is closed and the ink is all So I sit in the dark while the shadows grow tall and listen to the memory of your footsteps in the hall. I'm paying in teardrops, I'm paying in gray. Every hour of the night, every second of the day, it's a high price to live with the love I threw away. The debt I always you. I went back to the clearing where the light used to go, to the bark where we carved out a story untold. But the names have gone shallow, they're fading to gray, like the way that you looked when you walked far away. The soil has gone sour, the sun has turned cold, and I'm holding a hand that I'm no longer allowed to hold. Oh, look at this love, like a twisted tree, bending in shadows, reaching for what used to be. The roots are all tangled and promises broken in the hollow of nights, and the words left unspoken. It's leaning so heavy, it's bound to fall through. It's shaped like a heart, but it's twisted like you. The branches are scattered, reaching for rain, but the sky only offers the weight of the pain. I water the ground with the tears of a fool while you played it distant and you played it cruel. Now the fruit is all bitter, it drops to the floor. I don't recognize what I'm fighting here for. Look at this love, like a twisted tree, bending in shadows, reaching for what used to be. The roots are all tangled and but how do I fix what was never quite mine? I'm carving a goodbye where forever once stood. There's no life remaining in this ride and this wood. Just a twisted tree. I still buy the groceries you like the most, and I set a plate for a beautiful ghost. I leave the porch light on to guide you back home, though I know I'm just standing in this garden alone. It's a trick of the mind, it's a sleight of the hand, building a kingdom on sinking sand. They say that I'm grieving, they say I've gone lost, but I'm just refusing to count up the cost. If I don't admit that the fire went out, then I don't have to live with the silence and doubt. In this year of magical thinking, I'm holding my breath so I don't feel the sinking. I'm rewriting endings where you never leave. It's a desperate religion, the way I believe that if I just wish hard enough, time will go thin, and I'll wake up to find you are touching my skin. In the year of magical thinking, I don't move your shoes from the edge of the mat. I keep up the rhythm of our morning chat. I'm acting a part in a play for one soul, while the rest of the world is out taking its toll. I've mastered the art of the just about fine, while I'm drawing your ghost in the steam and the wine. In this year of magical thinking, I'm holding my breath so I don't feel the sinking. I'm rewriting endings where you never leave. It's a desperate religion, the way I believe that if I just wish hard enough, time will go thin, and I'll wake up to find you are touching my skin. In the year of magical thinking, but the winter is coming to 2026, and these are the shadows that I cannot fix. The calendar's lying, the pages are torn. I'm waiting for us to be somehow reborn, but the magic is fading, the trick's getting old, and the hand that I'm holding is starting to feel cold. Tomorrow I'll move the plate from the table. I'll try to be strong, or as much as I'm able, but tonight I'll just stay in this dream for a while, where I'm still the reason you're wearing a smile. Just a little more magic, just one more year of thinking you're here. you told them. I heard the whole story, how you walked out the victor in all of your glory. You painted me crazy, you painted me small, a mistake you regret, a smudge on the wall. But the lights are all off now, and the audience left, and you're waking up gasping, feeling bereft, 'cause the silence is screaming the things you won't say, and the ghost of my touch just won't go away. I'm not the monster under your bed, I'm the I love you that lives in your head. I'm the sin on the pillow you can't wash away, the shadow that follows in the heat of the day. You thought losing me was a bridge you could burn, but I'm the one lesson you're dying to unlearn. Yeah, the part of your heart that you can't repair. I'm your worst nightmare, because I'm not there. You're out on the town, and you're holding a hand, trying to find solid ground in the shifting of sand. But you see my reflection in the glass of your drink, and it stops you from breathing. It forces you to think, was it worth the cold freedom? Was it worth the release? To trade in our war for this hollowed out peace. Now you're haunted by kindness, by the way that I cared, by the depth of the soul that you left stripped and bared. I'm not the monster under your bed, I'm the I love you that lives in your head. I'm the sin on the pillow you can't wash away, the shadow that follows in the heat of the day. You thought losing me was a bridge you could burn, but I'm the one lesson you're dying to unlearn. Yeah, the part of your heart that you can't repair. I'm your worst nightmare, because I'm not there. It's not about vengeance, it's not about hate. It's the simple, slow cruelty of realizing too late that I was the anchor and I was the home, and now you're just drifting in the dark and the foam. The nightmare isn't that I'm coming to call, it's knowing I'm never coming back at all. Sleep tight in the bed that you made for yourself, with the dust and the memories Was it the way I held too tight or let go too soon? Now I'm just a ghost haunting every single room. The hardest part isn't the moment that you leave, it's the first morning waking up with nothing to believe. They say that time is a healer, but time is just a thief, stealing the memories and leaving the grief. It's there almost, and some days they cut like a knife. The slow motion surgery of cutting you out of my life. This is the anatomy of a goodbye. The way the light leaves the room and the hope starts to die. It's the shattering of always, the severing of us, watching our forever turning to settled dust. It's a hollow in the chest where a heartbeat used to stay. This is how a person slowly fades away. Bone by bone, word by word, the wildest sound I've ever heard. Just a heartbeat, stuttering, and goodbye.